We are not a threat to the bracket.
And
Anyway.
and we've hyped it up enough for you guys, I think. And we're gonna go straight into it, starting here. So it's always, you know, those first pool matches. We kind of love them, Arky, because they're always very explosive matchups. You never know which way it's gonna go, and yeah. So we're gonna see that today between TaDavid and Bronyx,
which I believe is French.
Yeah, we heard it. So it's something you have to know. I mean, the Orcus tournament is really famous in Switzerland because we also have a lot of French visitors, as you said, because it's quite near Alsace and Colmar and a lot of very active Smash scenes.
Yeah.
And those guys, they're crazy basically. They come and they are in such a good mood. Every time I see them, they're always laughing, but oh my boy, do they cheer loudly.
Oh yeah, for their players.
Yeah, that's really impressive. And last Orcus we had a really cool French-Swiss confrontation with a very good mood and a lot of cheers in the public. So hopefully exactly. Hopefully we're gonna have a bit more of that today. We'll see about that here with Bronyx, trying to make the first Swiss player for.
Yes, first Swiss player and TaDavidID, of course, on my Insanity. When you're looking for Destiny, there is TaDavid usually behind him, looking somewhere, helping him, not maybe managing him, but at least making his life easier in those tournaments.
Yeah,
and today he's also playing his signature villager that we have seen from the start of the game.
Yeah, and we'll see if the villager can deal with the Link, because obviously Link being a very strong character, we don't see that much Links. I feel compared to how popular the Legend of Zelda is and how good the character can be, but quite a difficult character. You have to be really patient, stick to your game plan like really well to get patient with this your belt.
But in that matchup, it's going to be zoner against the zoner, so of course it's going to take time, especially on Kalos, to get the first kill, but that's going to be for Bronyx, which gets the first stock after 2 minutes of intensive projectile spamming.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's unfortunately air dodge for TaDavid, which is going to lose at 10%, something like that.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, and I'm hoping it's not you know, some kind of sign about how it's going to go for Switzerland today, because that was quite unfortunate for our little country against the French invader once again.
So a few stock behind now. Of course, he has all the projectiles ready for TaDavid. What could it be? They are throwing stuff at the edge. Oh yeah,
chilling on the platform,
daunting and stuff.
Come and get me, you know. Link can get you from quite afar. He has projectiles of his own, so yeah, captivating match. Just kidding, obviously those two going at it, and TaDavid's gonna have to work hard, extra hard actually, maybe starting a combo here with the fair into Nair. That's not gonna be enough. We get the jab after the Nair. A few persons, but now you have to find something more. You have to find maybe those kind of traps. Could be really dangerous if you get stuck between the villager and the tree.
Shot. Manages to get back to stage. Has to be careful now, because TaDavid doesn't want to take too many percents. And for the moment, it's working quite well for him while it's camping on the platform. And I think they just exchanged spots, you know, like one on each platform and just waiting for stuff. Okay, he's going to throw the arrow back. He's taking too many percents in the process. He has to kill now.
Yeah.
Yes, frankly.
They listened to you, but was just a bit off with the execution here. Oh, that was a very good empty up into grab. Good tomahawk. Yeah, as you said, TaDavid taking a bit too many persons here.
Two boomerang on the screen.
It's gonna be hard.
And will the trap be enough? A B? No, not a. It should have been a B and a stock, but Bronyx decided to leave him a bit alive.
Yeah,
more
playing with the food.
Yeah,
oh!
No, not enough yet.
There could have been huge. Could have been the end for TaDavid.
And he's looking for the trap.
150% are key here. What can you do really? You have to find some. You have to find a kill basically right now, and then
you can beat.
Please, man!
You could have killed twice already, and now you should carry on the ledge. He wants to grab, but does not get it. Of course, this grab is really slow, and the sweet spot there is going to do it for Bronyx, which gets the first game 2-stock.
Yeah,
Quite clean.
the pied bouche working really well here.
Fortunate SD for TaDavid, of course, but
of course, yeah, of course. Well, you know how it is with those first matches, as we always say.
yeah,
it seems a bit
morning.
something seems always a little bit off.
Yeah.
The interactions are not, that precise and all, because it's only the first game. It's normal. Maybe you're still warming up a bit and all, and that's how cool it is to play your first game here on stream.
Yeah.
So much pressure, and you have to do well, otherwise you're straight into the losers bracket, and that's something you don't really want. Yeah. So a lot of pressure.
Strong players in the losers bracket.
Oh yeah, a lot of strong players. So yeah, maybe you have to find your best execution here, even though it's still early in the morning. But
they're already cheering. They won't have voice for the end of the bracket. They start like that.
Yeah.
It's only 11 AM and.
Oh!
No, he still has a jump. He doesn't have a jump anymore. Is that it? No. The last hit of the OP. Saving him and managing to recover now for Bronyx. Back on stage and already trying all the projectiles to get a few more percents back.
Yeah.
20% for the boomerang. That's a lot of 3% for TaDavid, which starts quite well in that second match.
Actually, yes. And we felt that, like in the last game, we felt that he maybe found his game plan a little bit while being really far behind. That encouraged him to step back a little bit, relax, put the tree down, just as he's doing at the moment. And obviously that patient game plan is going to be much more suited to the matchup.
Yeah.
It's much easier to face Link from afar as Villager, because close up, Lynx has a lot of good hitboxes. But speaking of good hitboxes, the bowling ball here, the forward smash, is going to take the job. Take the stock, does the job, sorry.
Take the job.
Yeah.
Take
the job. I'm taking the job, yeah.
And an OP finally connecting, and maybe that could be the answer for Bronyx. Like, find those OP at ledge, especially on Town and City. That could kill quite early, but fortunate for him here. It's hard this one to pronounce stuff.
The players are not rounded, neither are we, and our English is going to come back, as we go.
But yeah, missing the OP once again, and let's see if he can get the ledge trap now.
Yeah.
One, please, man. He misses every OP whenever it's free, and when he doesn't need to, hits them.
Yeah.
I do not understand.
Yeah. It's still not on point at the moment, but looking better though for TaDavid on the other hand.
And yeah, just cut out the jump. Gets the stock, and 56% is quite a lot in that matchup, because as you have seen, they are taking 5%, so it's 5 or 4 neutral interaction win,
Yeah.
56%.
Yeah, exactly.
You see? Only one on this one.
Good combo breaker though with the Nair, the bowling ball. And you have to be careful not to get too addicted to the bowling ball with Villager. Obviously it's a very good edge guarding tool if you have the time to set it up. But
Shield now, TaDavid is taking his time, doesn't want to die. Good spot dodge to avoid the forward tilt, and now that's one situation. He's gonna help him, but that's not gonna be enough.
Oh!
That's perfect from TaDavid. He now has the full stock lead. Reverse totally the situation from the last game, and let's see if he can close it up.
That was really good though by the sweet German player. And as you say, it's all about staying ahead now. It's all about camping your way to victory. And it's working quite well. 16% already.
And one up guy, yes. The 3 turnips. Getting so much damage done.
Yeah. The TaDavid playing much better at the moment.
Yeah, playing patiently.
It's looking really tough for Bronyx, who's not really able to get in at the moment.
No opportunity to kill.
Yeah.
Still at the boomerang. Oh, watch out for the bowling ball.
And the cheers. The cheers. The famous cheers from the Alsatian scene here.
Yes.
And that's a big question for today as well, Arki. Do you think we're going to see the Swiss scene respond to this? Because we can be good cheerers, but in Orcus last time, that was a bit bad,
Yeah.
The French were making so much noise, and we were like just completely...
okay, okay, finally working, but not getting the kill done yet. But yeah, I think maybe, just maybe, we can share against them today. And we also have the fact that it's only almost only Roman casting the tournament, so
yeah.
there is no need to cheer if we can slander the opponent. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
They can cheer all they want.
Exactly.
We're gonna use the usual technique of just bad-mouthing the opponent and he's gonna SD and stuff like that. Not gonna do it that way.
Exactly. And oh, that could have been dangerous, but Bronyx getting back at the center of the stage though. A lot of projectiles. Oh, that's a scary situation for TaDavid. That's a scary ledge shot situation. He's staying patient at the ledge though, but maybe hanging on for too long to that ledge could be really dangerous, and maybe Bronyx is gonna catch up and punish it next time. But finally TaDavid getting back to the center of the stage, standing in the tree. He can breathe a bit, and that's gonna be good for him.
Yeah, Bronyx managed to come back a little bit. He took the stock, and now TaDavid sitting at 70%. It's not close to dying yet, but could be time soon. You know, it's on the Garden City, so any up at the ledge or any fair upgrade could be enough.
This is not the best Smash I've ever seen. I'm not gonna hide it.
You know, you were complaining about Yakra Destiny, but did not expect that match.
Obviously, but both players seems really stressed to me. Obviously, TaDavid, he doesn't want to take too many risks here on potentially his last stop of the winner bracket.
TaDavid with the clutch grab. In the end, it did work out. We were saying that the villager grab was not that best option that you should be fishing for, but in the end, if you're not ready to DI that, of course you're gonna die. Yeah,
the quick get them and toss them always working here in those high pressure situations in those first games. And that's gonna be 1-1. Once again, I love those first pool matches so much because it's always 2-1. Those on stream, at least, they choose it wisely.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have a high pressure situation. You could see yourself going to the losers bracket straight ahead. Obviously, you don't want that, so it's all about that one game we're gonna see right now between Bronyx and TaDavid, France against Switzerland, and we're gonna go for the same matchup here. I think it's gonna be a long one because both of those, I think they want to be very patient, you know, set their game like really clean. That involves a lot of projectiles, a lot of camping. And,
but small BF.
It's good.
The stage is a bit closer, so maybe not so much waiting and more fighting. At least we hope so.
That was a good sequence here from TaDavid. Not on point on the ledge trap though, a little bit late with the nair. He's gonna set up his cuisine once again.
Cuisine, exactly. What is he cooking?
He's cooking a tree, I think. And the tree is finally coming out. It's gonna help him a little bit with those arrows.
Oh, come on guys, you picked the small stage right now.
That's okay, that's good. We get the down throw. I'm gonna follow up too much from that. The tree is gonna mess up the recovery just a little bit. Picked up the dangerous situation.
What is gonna be the trap?
Yeah, I think TaDavid was a bit surprised here by the reach. Of that get up attack.
Using the tree to extend the box. Very good from Spark is gonna disappear just like that.
I guess we settled. I don't know how to speak English anymore. Well, Swiss cheese is the best.
Yeah, all of that playing for that.
Yeah, but, you know, I had it was a super catchphrase and all, but just messed it up.
Okay. Watch out, fair. Almost killing, not enough. Maybe the next interaction of this ledge trap could be the kill for Bronyx. Gets smashed. No matter the DI, that's going to be the kill and gets the stock right away. It's 5% difference between those two players. And after a strong start of TaDavid, it's now back to even.
Yeah, keeping it really tight here for the best entertainment you could wish for in those first games. High stakes here between those two players, and the projectiles are back. The up tilt, that's good. That's good. TaDavid managing to grab a lot of persons.
Already. And we have seen that the forward smash or the edge guard could be end for Bronyx at those percents. So he has to be really, really careful now, and we see that taking his time. Bad trade for him, but he gets the dead drop. So in the end, is it really that bad? A B, very good. It's TaDavid right away, off stage. No way to edge guard, but still takes his time. Ah, a bit late on the up smash. A bit early on the up smash, sorry. Yeah. Could have been a few more percents, but now back to the camping stage of the neutral.
Yes. And oh, that could have been dangerous. It's gonna go well for Bronyx in the end.
I feel like they use the good options in net traps, but at the wrong time.
Exactly.
Like they have the good ideas, but they just like mismanage the situations.
Yeah, and it's all about being just a little bit late or a little bit early. Woo! Spacing question, but here the spacing was good. And that up smash is gonna take it. Bronyx on his last stock. That's a tough one. He was well ahead in that set. And he's about to get reversed maybe.
Alright, good. Fair once again. Took a few percents in the process, so it's not the best for him, but at least he gets in the trap. And no, that's not enough for TaDavid. Mismanaged the recovery, and just like that, we're on last stock, game 3 once again, and the pressure is on between those two players now.
Yeah, it's all about those fundies, man, and recovering is part of the fundies. You can't forget it, but it's one of the first things you learn when you get to play. It was a bit off from TaDavid. It's bad. Oh, that's good.
Grab, take the situation now, the double nair. That's 71!
That's crazy, man.
It kills at 71! And just like that, Switzerland prevails.
As it should.
Yes.
As it should.
And first match of the day already.